Do you like 1920s to 30s mobsters? How about shooting people in the face? If you do, then Mafia 2 may just be the game for you. With main character Vito Scaletta and his best friend Joe Barbaro, you will go on an adventure through Empire Bay as you go through the ups and downs of the life of the mob. We start with Vito and Joe committing a crime. To make a short story short, Vito gets caught and he's sent to war. After being shot and sent home, Vito meets back up with Joe and in turn gets out of the service, but starts his life with the mob. Missions are fun yet very repetitive. The majority of missions will have you going through killing large sums of enemies with a very well put together coverage system for the time. Not very often throughout the game, you will have a timed mission in which is not very well meant to be passed, from my experience of playing. That could just be me though. Controlling Vito is both fluid and comfortable once used to the control loadout. And the driving feels heavy and realistic. The cars feel as if they have some actual weight and momentum. The game looks graphically stunning. I played it personally on PC, and I believed that the pre-rendered cutscenes looked worse than the actual game. However, it being an older title, there weren't a whole lot of variations in things characters would say, or how many times you'd see the same NPC walking around. But that's just a little nitpick. The open world feels very alive. Teeming with life, there will always be cars going, with many civilians walking around and going on with all the going-ons. Not quite as big of a map as a game like GTA 4, but highly detailed, and by that alone makes it feel a slight bit bigger. With many expansions to the game, there is definitely a lot of content to be had. With 12 hours base game anyway. Trying not to give too much away, but if you like 1920s mobsters going around making money in New York City, and a good action cover-based third-person shooter, then this game might just satisfy that urge.